All right, a quick 2-minute video on my 2018 archery season and how I was able to harvest a buck within 6 hours on stand in north central Wisconsin. So night one, I sat south of the main bedding area because it was a north wind. This is what I saw, a small spiker chasing a doe around, which was exciting because it let me know there was still some rut action going on. Although I did figure it was probably coming down from peak rut just because there was no big mature bucks around and they probably had their fill. In this video is the next thing I saw. Two small bucks came out of the same spot in the bedding area and did a little fighting. Exciting to watch them fight, but more importantly, it let me know where they were coming out of the bedding area and what direction they were heading. They were going south, right down where that red line is you see on the base map there. Well, on the way in, I saw a scrape line along that field, so I figured that's where they were going. On the way out, I checked it, and what do you know? They hit all the scrapes. They were all fresh. So it was a no-brainer on how I was going to hunt it tonight, second night. So night two, I walk in to the scrape line there, find the biggest scrape and make it fresh. Spray some buck scent on the branch, spray some buck scent on the ground, and scrape up the ground with a stick. Put my climber stand up in the southwest corner of that field, which is the direction they were heading down the scrape line just by looking at all their footprints. And waited for stuff to calm down a little bit. Did two doe bleats, waited about 10 minutes, and then did a light rattling sequence, just like the bucks did the night before. I didn't even have a chance to put my horns down, and the buck was already coming out of the bedding area down the hill. What do you know? He walks right up to the big scrape that I just made fresh, licks the branch, walks right down the scrape line, hits another small scrape, and walks directly under my stand, stopping at 8 yards, completely broadside. Not a hard shot to make, but I was glad I had the Burris Oracle range-finding bow sight. Because he was so close, it was a steep angle. I didn't have to second guess myself. It factors in angle, gave me the perfect pin. You'll see the full speed shot here of me tucking it right behind his shoulder. Deer only went about 100 yards to the woods and piled up. I grabbed my two little brothers. We had a blast tracking the thing through the snow because there's a ton of blood. Found it, wrapped the strap around his horns, drug him out, and had some fresh tenderloins. It was a great 2018 archery season, and thanks for watching.